I suppose why I got rankled even at the asking about the denomination is because it's so beautiful in its purity and its formlessness.
But most Christians have no problem saying what denomination they are.
It's not like I've got a problem with it. I've got this challenge.
And I'm a Catholic. I've got no problem telling you.
I know, but you're very different. You're very different.
But why? Why is it so difficult to answer?
It's not difficult to answer. I'm really interested in Catholicism. Really interested.
Because you were an
I
atheist.
kind of love it.
You then were a Buddhist.
See, that's like that.
Oh,
like,
these are facts.
that's antagonistic.
No, it's not. It's factual.
Like,
you were an atheist.
what are you going to be next?
You were a yes.
Muslim?
That's what some
A Jew?
people. That's
a Scientologist?
That's what some people think.
Hitler. What do you think about Hitler?
That's what some
Was
people
he okay?
think. That's what some people
Should
think.
we get the jab?
Russell,
Have you vaccinated your own children?
Take Bear's advice and calm down.
No, you take Bear's advice and be a good man.
I am a good
man. Be
man.
a good man.
I'm just
and no, it costs you to be a good man.
You may not.
It might cost you everything.
You might not like.
It might cost you everything to become one, but you can do it.
You might not.
You can do it, Piers.
Russell, these are basic facts. You were an atheist. You then became a Buddhist.
No,
now you're a Christian.
Good. They're not basic facts. They're information being tailored and collated.
Is it not true?
Yeah. You are attempting to create, using a collage of language.
But you're the one who told us these things.
You told us that.
You were. You told us you were an atheist.
Israel's got the right to protect itself.
Yeah.
This is a genocide. Don't take that COVID shot. Take the COVID shot. Ah! Listen.
But I'm happy to talk about that. You're not.
I'm happy to talk about anything, but I would prefer to talk about...
I only know you're an atheist because you told me.
But I prefer to talk about something, Piers.
Fine.
Something.
We're talking about your profound belief in God. And I, as a Christian...
No, we're not talking about my profound belief in God. We're talking about the actuality of God. And we're talking about the fact that you have been doing water carrying for Satan. That's what we're talking about, Piers.
Who's Satan?
Water carrying. The fallenness in this world.
I've been carrying water for Satan.
Even when, like, I sort of take my own advice and, more importantly, Bear Grylls' advice and think, right, just sit and chill, that you sort of revert to a kind of, he was an atheist, he was a Buddhist, and I can't see that as a good faith inquiry. I see it as an attempt to generate an outcome and to create a sort of a kind of hysteria, whether that's in this room with me, or sort of more broadly among people. Maybe we are a couple of grifters, a couple of worthless, lousy grifters that will say whatever we have to say to stay on the internet and make a few quid and flog a book and, oh, Meghan Markle, she's a bitch. Is that all right? Is that a bitch? Israel, yeah, fuck it. You know, maybe that's all we are. And there's a hair that's been bothering me for a long time. Thankfully it wasn't attached, otherwise that would have been grooming. And what would that be in the ape world? What you do, join the white supremacists on one day and then grift for cigarettes with the Muslims on the next day? Like, I'm not doing your mad little game of reducing everything to trivia and tittle-tattle, because some things, believe it or not, Piers, are not trivia and tittle-tattle. In fact, there's an argument for the direct contrary, that none of it is trivia and tittle-tattle, that you're continually in the moment interfacing with a really beautiful reality that has a veil laying across it, and all of us are sort of tangled and interacting with the veil.